can even be closer, huh? That's pretty good. Gotta stop messing with it. Yo, it's Big Viking Magical Box Breaks and Wars. Tonight we have a Double Masters 22 draft box to do pack wars with. We're going to split it in half. There's going to be 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is going to be assigned 2 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 wins all other mythics, rares, borderless, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting those big 4 mythics: Imperial Seal, Dockside Extortionist, ManaDrain, and Cavern of Souls. There are a ton of cards on this money list. We're going by TCG MRKT. The top 13 are all $40 plus. The top 28 are all $20 plus. And there are 70 cards on our $5 and up list. Yo, what's up, Bobby V? Yeah, hunting a winning streak. 3 in a row. So I'll just run down the first row. Starting at the top: Imperial Seal, Dockside Extortionist, ManaDrain, Cavern of Souls. Force of Negation is your top rare. Wrenn in 6, Ulamog, Kozilek, ManaDrain, TefsProt, Divining Top, Phyrexian Altar, Aloe Shepherd, Bitterblossom, Crucible of Worlds, Smothering Tithe, Seasoned Pyromancer, Food Chain, Damnation, Consecrated Sphinx, Emrakul, and City of Brass. And then there's a whole other row. So war number 1 is David L., the dog, Bobby V., Dr. Cos is additional, and Fred. I look back the last 5 boxes that I've done for your recent winnings. The dog, and one stuck here. I was like, yeah, these are 6-person. George is trying to hide back there. Dog won the Double Masters 22 collector box. Bobby V has got 2 in a row. He won the first Wilds of Eldraine, and then he hit a retro Force of Will in Dominaria Remastered. And these spots are purchased by Lips and Rest in Paradise, Cosmo. Let me blow my schnoz one more time. Do the random. Here's War 1. David L., George, the dog, Bobby V., Kaz, and Fred. It is dumping here. We're going to randomize it 8 times for our order. 2, 4, 6, 7. Here comes our order. 8. Kaz jumps to the top. Then the dog, Bobby V., David L., Fred, and George. Kaz, dog, Bobby. Kaz, dog, Bobby. Man, these are sticking to this playmat heavy tonight. Then we got David L., Fred, George. Set this up, and then get my last little schnoz blow, and lube the pipes, get a quick drink for all the yelling I'm going to do during this box. So that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. War 2, the little stack will go on top. And quick wars tonight, just 2 packs each. We got Coz, the Dog, Bobby V, hunting a winning streak. We haven't had a winning streak in the group in a while. And I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here. You war winners, if you want the bulk, get in touch with me. Seat 3 for the 3 in a row to get the winning streak, Bobby V. Feeling some fire? Fire! Okay. And we got Coz, Dog, Bobby, David, Fred, George. Put on some protection, keep everything packed fresh. And I always love to see green and Eldrazi. Here we go again. Rest in paradise, Coz. Leading off War 1. All the good stuff's at the front of these, right? Your token and all your good stuff. Cavern of Souls would be a nice one. That would be a good big boy from the box. Uncommon foil. Let me get it on the screen here. Common foil. Rare. Ooh, that plays right off the bat. Assassin's Trophy. Another rare. A Sidzi. And that's it. And Borderless Rot Farm. I did not check to see if there's any commons or uncommons that are $3 plus, but I will when I sort and price. And a Borderless Rampant Growth. It's a nice little pack there. Assassin's Trophy. Regular 708. Number 56 on our list. $708. Pack 1. We know Assassin's Trophy. 2 casting cost, just destroy target permanent and opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. A power vacuum for the Allosaurus. A keepsake for Vraska. Always good to get on the board in that first pack, guys. $30. Woof, woof. Gonna need some help though from Coz. Assassin's Trophy's not gonna win these wars. Might win a Guilds of Ravnica box. or war. It's not going to win a double masters. Common foil. Common foil. Good stuff, Dirty Dog. Rare. Panharmonicon. That plays. I'm not sure. It's going to be close, I bet. Another rare. And a Thraxamunder. Panharmonicon. Regular. Tied for 62nd. 584. So it doesn't. Kaz has still got the lead. 584. Yeah, and I have the official list here handwritten out. I checked it, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes before kickoff. Panharmonicon. Forecasting cost. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. All who listen hear their own song, a unique melody played just for them. Bobby V, your pack one. Common. Common. And a rare. Ashen Rider. And a rare. And a Weathered Wayfarer. Pride Mage, Borderless. What's this Shadowborn foil at? Is that 3+? Shadowborn. Normally $1.12. I bet you the foil's like $1. It's weird with these collector sets. A lot of times the foil's $1.89. It's a couple bucks. David L. Pack one. Yeah, I missed the big hit with you, Bobby V. Maybe it'll come here with David L. He's got a rare foil here. Ooh, look at that. A Borderless Panharm. Borderless foil is 604. So that still doesn't catch Assassin's Trophy. So you need another hit from your mythic and rare slots. You get one in your foil, though, David. David L. And then a common. Rare. Oh! There it is, Bobby V. You called for a big hit. There's the biggest rare hit in the box. Force of Negation, Borderless, 4631. So he gets Borderless Panharm, and then that bear token was screaming early on, saying something big was behind it, and there it is. And another rare, and a Fire Song. So that's a $50 plus pack. And David and Eternal Witness Borderless. Wow. So Panharm Borderless foil is 604. Panharm foil Borderless. And then Borderless Force and Negation is 4631. And they were both in pack 1. 604 plus 4631 brings him to 5235. The Panharm Borderless art I feel is much better than the non-Borderless. Olin Johnson, is that you, David? David L? Borderless foil Panharm, and then you hit a big one. Borderless Force and Negation. Oh, well, congrats. That's going to be hard to beat, that pack. 3 casting costs. If it's not your turn, you may exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Counter target non-creature spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in an owner's graveyard. Not even the most scathing critics can break her concentration. That's a killer pack right there. So single non-foil cards above 5235 is our top 4 hits. It's both versions of Dockside Extortionist and both versions of Imp Seal. There are a couple cards that are like 50, 52. So you guys with hits have a couple more options open. But man, yeah, what a killer pack there. Fred. Your pack 1. Chasing David. Common. Fred. Rare. Bring to Light. Rare. And a Judith. No help. We haven't hit a Mythic yet, though. A Borderless Swift Spear. George. Closing out round 1. And just 1 pack left each in these little quick wars. Uncommon. Common. And a Mythic. Here's our first Mythic. Can George get in the game? Give us something. Ooh, that gets him in the game. ManaDrain regular. 38.98. So that puts some sweat on. 38.98. ManaDrain. Does he have something else behind it? Rare. No. Man, big time blue war, though. Big time. Couple $40 hits. ManaDrain, 2 casting costs. Counter target spell. At the beginning of your next main phase, add an amount of colorless equal to that spell's mana value. Enthusiasm is no match for preparation. Yeah, definitely putting some pressure on the rabbit. Definitely putting himself into position for some last pack magic. So going to the final round, we're hunting David L. 52-35 with his two. George has 38.98. Kaz has got 708. And the dog has 584. So Kaz 708. So he needs just over 45 bucks. Top 8 hit. Wrenn and 6 Borderless. Force and Negation Borderless. Cavern of Souls Borderless. ManaVolt Borderless. The 2 versions of Dockside and the 2 versions of Imp Seal for you, Kaz, to take the lead. Unless you, again, in these packs, you can get 2 hits with your mythic rare slot. I'm just talking single card here. So if he hits on the first one, I'll look and let you know what he needs. Oh, and he's got a foil mythic. Whoa, my heart just got racing. You sweating, LaFon? Here we go. Oh, it's nice. It's not huge, but it's 1846 foil. Let me see what he's down. 1846. He had 708. Gets him to 25.54. So he's about $27 down now, which is a top. Man, that opens up a lot. Top 19 or top 20 hit. Where's 20? I seen 19. 19 gets him there. 19 is test protection. Oh, 20 is right next to it. Doesn't get him there. 19 and up. Test protection, ManaDrain, Kozilek, Ulamog, Wrenn and 6, Force and Negation, Cavern of Soul. It opens up like both versions of everything for him. So now he's got 19 outs after hitting Sphinx foil. Common. What does he have with his good ones? Rare. Ooze, no help. And a rare. And a Wasa Tora, no help. Man, and more killer blue. Holy moly, Blue War. Sphinx, 4/6 flyer for 6 casting cost. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you may draw 2 cards. Accursed is just another name for an unwanted blessing. Yeah, this was a killer War 1. So 1846 for Consecrated Sphinx. Foil in pack 2. 30 dog at 584. So you need about 47, 48 bucks. Cavern of Souls Borderless, ManaVolt Borderless, 2 versions of Dockside, 2 versions of Imp Seal. Man, I thought that Force and Negation Panharm Borderless foil would be safe, but man, it's been a sweaty seat here. With all the hits coming out. Foil common. Foil common. Rare. Child of Alara. Rare. And a Conqueror's Flail. I think there are a couple definitely like $3 to $5 cards, but yeah, they don't play. So you're just down to 3 packs here that can hurt you, David. Bobby V, you need a big one. 5235 plus is your 2 versions of Dockside, your 2 versions of Imperial. Number 5 ManaVolt Borderless is 5201, so you would lose by 35 cents. I'll squeal for a seal. If I could squeal, I would. I don't know if my voice box allows me to squeal. Rare. Oracle, you get a hit right off the bat. Rare. Just Oracle. And Oracle. Well, here, let me get through this. Borderless Simic Growth Chamber. Regular Oracle is tied for 64th. 582. Oracle and pack 2. Must have for elf decks. Forecasting cost 2/2. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Play with the top card of your library field. You may play lands from the top of your library. Any more big hits will leave board 2 pretty stark, I think. Saint says Token. So David L., you have the lead. Can you widen it out here? Uncommon. Common. Rare. Oh, man. And the Tithe. There's another 1776. Whoa. And a rare. And an Alicia. Whoa, though. And you throw a Tithe in there. It's gonna have to be big boys to beat you now. Plus 1776 for Smothering Tithe in pack 2. That brings you to $70.11. Forecasting cost. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2. If they don't, you create a treasure token. I await your donation, says Dasha. Yeah, it has been a heck of a box already. You're right, Token of Treasures. Wow, look at them 2 packs, though, for David L. A Borderless foil Panharm, a Smothering Tithe, and a Borderless Force of Negation. Oof. Man. There are some big ones. That's a nice 2 packs. Fred, over $70. It's just Borderless Imp Seal for 1 card, non-foil. Common Borderless foil Spell Pierce. Common foil and a mythic. Here we go. Give us something good again. No, there's a miss. We're looking for Dramoka, not Silumgar. A rare. And an Aria. Man, sorry, Fred. Couldn't hit anything in your 2 packs for you. In War 1. George. Sitting there at close, just under $39. So you need just over 31, which is a top 31. Where is it at? 19, 18. Yeah, top 18. Both versions of Ulamog. Both versions of Kozilek. Both versions of ManaDrain. Both versions of Wrenn. Both versions of Force of Negation. Both versions of Cavern of Souls. Both versions of Manavolt. Both versions of Dockside. And both versions of Imp Seal for the last pack Magic win. This would be an epic box just from War 1 if somehow George hits last pack Magic here. This would be epic last pack Magic. Common foil. Common foil. Need to see a big Borderless. Rare. No help. Just down to this one card here, David. That can hurt ya. Let's see an M. Rare. And Una's Prowler. No help. Man, though. Big winnings for LaFon. Congrats. He hasn't won in a while. I mean, he hasn't been super active, but that's a nice way to get back into it. He jumped in one of the last couple seats of the box. And he takes home a monster War 1 win. So what was this here? Normal Panharm, Borderless foil. Oracles down here. Trophy. Tithe. Foil Sphinx. Drain and Negation. Holy moly. Look at these winnings for a nice entry fee. Oracle. Panharm. Panharm Borderless foil. Assassin's Trophy. Tithe. Foil Sphinx, ManaDrain, and Borderless Force of Negation. Whoa. That's a way to, like I said, to jump back into action. Or 2. So, yeah, what was it? He won with 70-11, another 70 and 40 is 110, another 25, 135, 140. It's close to $150 in just top loaders. So that's going to be what? 6 times your entry fee just from top loaders? That's a monster win. These 3 big blue ones. I guess you can throw Tithe in there too. But if you just look at the blue, Foil Sphinx, ManaDrain, and Borderless Force of Negation. Wow. See what's left here for War 2. Got the Dirty Dog, Scott, Fred's additional, Dirty Dog's additional as well. Bobby C, Kaz, and David Z. Here is War 2. The Dog, Scott, Fred, Bobby C, Kaz, and David Z. We will randomize it. 6 double threes. 2, 4, 5. Here comes our order. 6. Bobby C leading off, then the Dog, then Kaz, Scott, David Z, and Fred gets that chance at last pack magic this time. Yeah, definitely a good game, LaFon. Good packs tonight for you, bud. Bobby C, Dog. Bobby C, Dog, Kaz. Scott, David, Fred. What was it, LaFon in that 4 seats? So Scott's hoping that seat stays hot. And this one is Bobby C, the Dog, Kaz, Scott, David, and Fred. Let me get one more drink. I hope my internet's been strong throughout this. Like I said, we're getting dumped on here. I mean, heavy rain. We didn't get hit too bad with that tropical storm, though. Sort of veered off the coast and towards Canada more at the last minute. I mean, we definitely got some wind and some stuff down and some power outages, but they were calling for like end of the world stuff initially. Bobby C, leading off. David L, well, yeah. And I'll show it to you real quick, Fred. David L hit a monster of a war. He got Oracle, Panharm Borderless Foil, Assassin's Trophy, and then he hit Smothering Tithe. Consecrated Sphinx Foil came out, and ManaDrain, and then he hit Force and Negation. He hit Borderless, Panharm Foil, Smothering Tithe, and Force and Negation to win it. It's over about $150 in top loaders just from War 1. So War 1 was a monster. Bobby C leading off War 2. We got to hit a mythic Borderless too, don't we? Common. Rare. A liege. And a rare. And a combo. Yeah, that War 1 was real nice. Like I said, just top loaders, it's going to be 6 times your entry fee, which is a killer night. Dirty Dog. Woof, woof. Pack one for you. Killer Blue War with Force and Negation, ManaDrain, and Foil Sphinx were the top 3 hits. Common foil. Common foil. Dirty Dog. Rare. A Borderless Command. No help. And a rare. And a Twin Flame. So nothing in the first 2 packs. Kaz. Your pack 1. Common. Common. And a Mythic. Here's our first Mythic here for this Warren pack 3. Give us a good one. No, a Corridor. Or a Corridor. Rare. And an Initiative. A Borderless Thought Scour. Scott. See if C4 stays hot. Uncommon. Common. Rare. Forbidden Orchard. That's our very bottom. That's $5 flat. And then Borderless Forbidden Orchard is $5.01. So there's our super obese slow rabbit. $5. Does he have another hit behind it? Rare. No. A Mathis. A Borderless Chancery. And that's it. Forbidden Orchard. Add 1 mana of any color. Whenever you tap it, for mana, target opponent creates a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. $5 flat. Slow Rabbit. David Z. That's in pack 1. Here comes your pack 1. And David Z's hoping that it's a David night. He's hoping the seat doesn't matter. He's hoping the name matters. And I really appreciate the randomizer putting Bobby C and Bobby V in different wars and David Z and David L in different wars. Normally that's not the case. Rare. And a Elsha. And a rare. And Pervious Great Worm. Hoping it's a D&D night. David and David. Fred. Closing out round 1. Then we just got 1 pack left each. Uncommon. Common. Fred. Mythic. Here's our second Mythic. This one's got to be a hit, right? First one wasn't. Give us one. No. A Manatu. Oh, and he's got a double Mythic. So this one behind it's got to be good, right? Oh, D&D for David and Dirty works too. Give us one for Fred. Oh, there's a nice one. Emrakul. Regular. $13.89. That takes the lead at the end of round 1. $13.89. Emrakul Pack 1. Big 15 casting cost, but it's a 15. 15 can't be countered. When you cast this spell, take an extra turn. It has flying, protection from spells that are 1 or more colors, and Annihilator 6. And when it's put into the graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles their graveyard into their library. So there's a faster rabbit. There's an Eldrazi rabbit. Borderless foil and seal in your next pack token. Yeah, I'd accept that, Fred. So yeah, it was just Fred hitting Emrakul and then Forbidden Orchard right at $5 for Scott. So above Emrakul, that's number 41 on our list. So there's a lot. There's a whole or a whole row, our whole first row. So definitely not a comfortable seat, but he's got that last pack in the war to throw something else on. Uncommon, common, and a rare. Disciple of the Ring. Rare. And a Pool from Tomorrow. No help. Sorry, Bobby C. Like I said, I wish I could at least pull one hit for every VIP per war, but then unreasonable. But in my head, that's what I want. Dirty Dog. Yeah, Dockside would be a nice rabbit. Common. Common. Do we have another mythic left in the box? Rare. Supreme Verdict. It's another one that just like, yeah, used to be on the list. Now it's not. Rare. Shatter Gang Brothers. Sorry, dog. Kaz. Your last shot here. You're just down to 3 packs here, Fred. That can hurt you. God, I think there's got to be at least another hit or two, though, right? Or did we take them all in War 1? Uncommon. Common. Kaz. Rare. Ooh, there's a nice one. Borderless Altar, 2247. That takes the lead. 2247. Altar. Borderless in pack 2. Another rare. And a Varina. Borderless Gruul Turf. Altar. Borderless. Nice looking card. 3 casting cost. Sacrifice a creature. Add 1 mana of any color. Offerings must first be freed from the prison of their own skin before they're welcomed into the flesh singularity. So, Scott, now you need 1748 to win, which is a top 35, I think. So, God, you're down to 3 packs now left. That can hurt you. Uncommon. Common. Scott. Rare. An Escort. No help. Rare. And a dark steel plate, that helps, but I don't think it gets you there. Dark steel plate, 676. Scott, 676. Brings him to 1176. So just 2 packs that can hurt you, cause dark steel plate, 3 casting costs. Indestructible, equipped creature has indestructible, equip it for 2. If there can be no victory, then I will fight forever, said Koth. David Z. Rare foil. Do we get another rare foil hit? We hit Borderless Panharm. Foil. Give us another one. Oh! A foil Tef's protection. That gives him the lead. 2880. Wow. 2880. Tef's protection. Foil in pack 2. Do you have something else behind it? Stretch it out a little bit. What a box, though. Oh, and then you have a mythic here, too. Give us another one. No. And as foretold. And a rare. And a villainous wealth. So but no more help for foil Tef's protection. 3 casting costs. Until your next turn, your life total can't change, and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out, and then you exile it. You exile Tef's protection. Man, so we hit a foil Borderless Panharm, and then we hit a foil Tef's protection. So you're just down to 1 pack, David. That can hurt you. But Fred, he's got 1389, so he needs just under 15 bucks, which is a top 39 hits. Money might have came out in War 1, but this has been a more exciting war, I feel like. If a bigger hit is hit here, then yeah, you'll cast Tef's protection and just get protection from it. Okay. Common. Fred, can you pull some last pack magic? Common. Rare. Down to 1 card. Rare. Oh, that does it, right? Phyrexian Altar, yeah, 2267. That gives him the win. Some last pack magic. 2267. For last pack magic. Brings him, he had 1389. $36.56 total. Man, yeah. Oh, but David casts Tef's protection. He wins. Man. So yeah, we already saw it borderless. So there's its non-borderless. The flavor text is unskin these impure bodies, great Yawgmoth, that the flesh may welcome your blessings. Counter Tef's protection. And a borderless unearth. Like I said, the money came out in War 1, but that was definitely a more entertaining and exciting war. And yeah, last pack magic is always sick. And again, I'm not like rooting for or against anybody, but I'm just rooting for a good view and exciting, fun entertainment. So yeah, getting that foil test protection and then duplicating Phyrexian Altar. It's not a bad win either. And we haven't had last pack magic in a hot minute. Definitely a fun war. I mean, that is coming from the winner. I'm sure David thinks it's less fun, but yeah, that was a good one. So it was Orchard, Plate, and then your bigger ones. Emrakul. This was Kaz was borderless, and Fred just hit the regular for the win. So then it is the borderless, the regulars 20 cents more. And then, yeah, the big one is Tef's protection. Here you go, Fred. Forbidden Orchard, Dark Steel Plate, Emrakul, both versions of Altar, borderless and non-borderless, and a foil Tef's protection in War 2. So yeah, you win it up over 36 bucks. David second, close to 29. Kaz close to 23. Scott close to 12. So what's that? 28, 30, 40. That's up over 100 bucks too in top loaders. Are right there. Your big three are the two altars and foil Tef's protection. Yeah, this set does make for good wars. And then David L., congrats for the Money in the Box war win. You got Oracle, two versions of Panharm. The borderless is foil. Assassin's Trophy, Tithe, and then the big three blue. Foil Sphinx, ManaDrain, and Force of Negation. Man, and they give us They give us a foil Panharm borderless, a foil Sphinx, and a foil Tef's protection. Man, along with a couple altars, ManaDrain, Force of Negation borderless, Tithe, Sphinx foil. Man, good box. That's what I like to provide to my VIPs. Our upcoming schedule, we'll do another Wilds of Eldraine set box. And then we'll do a Commander Masters Collectors. Just 4 packs in that one. And yeah, that is definitely a high roller event. And then, yeah, we'll be hunting cool Enchanted Tales. We'll be hunting Doubling Season, Parallel Lives. What else is he good? Of course, I just remember the green ones. But that'll be our upcoming schedule this weekend. Them too. So, yeah, you all have a good week. Let those that are close to you know that they are. Give them a call, shoot them a text, tell them I love you, and dominate your week. Yeah, lottery, like do like a Raz.
like a free Raz list for spots in this. Maybe I will do that for Commander Master since there's only 4 packs. That's a good thought, David. Do some type of lottery system because there's definitely going to be more than 4 who want to get in it, no doubt. So yeah, like I said, tell people they mean something to you and dominate your week. I'll be in touch. Peace.